The U.S. Capitol remains surrounded with fencing tonight. Should it stay there? A push for that is
what the hell?
We'll consider it when we come back.
What the hell? Good up.
Millions were made for better things.
Mine's a 60.
Yeah, imagine 80, bro.
Adults with moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or methotrexate is not helped enough. Xeljanz can help relieve joint
Then y'all have fun.
stiffness and stop further joint damage, even without methotrexate. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections. Before and during treatment,
Well, the 60's quitting.
Have you played him for random? Who's that white guy? Oh,
serious, sometimes fatal infections.
man, give me that shit. Oh, that's gay, bro.
Taking a higher than recommended dose of Xeljanz for RA.
Oh, yep.
Tears in the stomach or intestines and serious allergic reactions have happened. Don't let another
All the way.
without asking your doctor about the pill first prescribed for RA more than 7
Bro, why you got blocked? No way.
Nicorette knows quitting smoking is freaking hard. You get advice like, try hypnosis. Or, quit cold turkey. Instead, start small with Nicorette, which can lead to something.
Bro, I honestly thought you were gonna done that, bro. You were wide open. Give me that shit. Oh, you blocked that?
For every trip you've been dreaming,
Oh, it didn't jump.
because the best trip is wherever we go.
Hi, I'm a new customer and I like your best new smartphone. Well, I'm an existing customer and I like your best new smartphone.
Actually, it's for both.
Oh, now Walker Jones.
I feel silly. But I do want the fastest 5G network. Oh, I want all 5G network.
Are we actually doing this again?
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone the same great deal. Like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free when you trade it.
Early as hell.
Damn, my dude could bomb. No.
So when ones will always be a problem. Twice.
Come on, 2 seconds? What is this?
Now get $6,300 in total value plus $500 bonus cash on the 2021 Ram 1500.
For skin alive as you are, don't settle.
Oh, what kind of...
Yeah.
That's so gay.
Hey, I'm Nick. We created Gabby because most people overpay for car insurance. Gabby is a free tool that saves you money by finding the best deal. Gabby saves users over $800 a year on average. Go to Gabby.com and stop overpaying.
Damn, this white guy is selling us, though.
It has been just over 3 weeks since the deadly riot at the Capitol. Now, Capitol Police are making recommendations for long-term security. Visiting Congress and speaking with our representatives is baked into American democracy. How should we keep the people's house accessible and safe? Here's NBC's Garrett Hake. Capitol Police manning temporary barricades were no match for the angry mob that attacked.
That went in?
The hell did I do?
With multiple investigations and reviews underway, the Capitol Police Department's acting chief on Thursday called for vast improvement in the Capitol's physical security, including permanent fencing around the complex's perimeter. That suggestion.
Hello? How you doing? Oh, you're like, hello? How you doing? What's up? Nigga out here trying to sound like Barry White. Nigga.
Before the attack were accessible to DC residents and tourists.
Yeah.
Taking the opportunity to visit representatives and observe Congress in action.
That's how you left the party.
DC's non-voting member of Congress adamantly.
Oh, that's where you left the party.
Fencing around the Capitol. That I strongly oppose it and will fight it, but the threat to the Capitol and members of Congress remains. On Wednesday, police arrested a West Virginia man with a handgun, stopped the scene.
That's a lot.
That's right, a man speaks Canadian.
And the Homeland Security Bulletin
I speak my own language, bro.
Potentially emboldened by the January 6th attack. I hope that we're going through a really dark period of history, but that we can get beyond it and not have to, do our government work behind the barricades. That was NBC's Garrett Haight reporting. When we come back, it's our next installment of Dear Doctor. We'll put your COVID questions to Dr. Lippy Roy. Next.
We all have our own journey ahead of us, our own hopes and dreams. We'll pass many milestones, moments that define you and drive you to achieve even more.
On the PS4, no.
Celebrate everyone, because success
Oh.
isn't just about where you want to get to, it's also about how
I used to take a little long.
the all-new 2021 Cadillac Escalade never stop arriving.
Trilogy for COPD.
Brother's not. Yeah, I listen to it.
No matter how you got COPD, it's time to make a stand. Start a new day with Trilogy. No once daily COPD medicine has the power to treat COPD in as many ways as Trilogy.
Bro, what is going on, bro?
Trilogy helps people breathe easier and improves lung function. It also helps prevent future flare-ups. Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. It's time to start a new day. Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy and save at Trilogy.com.
Oh!
I think the other two.
Any time of year is a bad time. If you're an animal who's being abused or neglected. But winter can make the suffering even worse for these animals. Many who've been left outside in the cold.
The endless suffering, endless pain, just lack of hope. There is no shortage of cruelty out there.
This winter, please help by visiting our website or calling this number and signing up with your $19 monthly donation. Every new donor we get means we can rescue more animals from harm and give them the warmth of loving others. With your support, they'll get emergency medical care, food, and shelter.
That good? Is that thing off you?
Oh,
We
shit,
need
I was
3,000 new donors in the next 30 days so we can rescue the animals who are fighting
Oh!
this winter. 63 cents a day is all it takes to
on
save
my
an
list.
animal's life.
I'm always
It's really the support that comes in from people that care that really
What's wrong with Jumbo?
Join in the next 10 minutes, and we'll send you this free membership
I do too.
with our
I
member
mean,
magazine.
I hope he moves his controller before he gets kicked out the game.
Oh, I looked at it. It looks
This
so
limited edition item won't
Look at
last,
it.
so act
Watch
now.
it, chill it, watch these. Oh.
It's a season of great suffering for too many humans. And if there was ever a time to help, this is it. Please
I
go
like how the
online
picture
or
attack
call.
piece.
Yeah. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
on MSNBC
Bro, all this white Newton got
featuring written perspectives from people you know and trust.
We're in the second quarter.
That all of tomorrow's vaccination appointments will be postponed. Reason being, a nor'easter could bury the city in snow. This temporary delay will derail the city's vaccine rollout, an effort that was already struggling. New COVID variants are popping up around the country, and that makes getting people vaccinated even more vital. Here's what Dr. Michael Osterholm of the University of Minnesota told
Oh.
Todd this morning on Meet the Press. Imagine where we're at, Chuck, right now. You and I are sitting on this beach where it's 70 degrees, perfectly blue skies, gentle breeze. But I see that Hurricane 5, Category 5 or higher, 450 miles offshore. And, you know, telling people to evacuate on that nice blue sky day is going to be hard. But I can also tell you that hurricane's coming. Well, this hurricane has dropped an avalanche of questions. Dr.
There goes my guy.
Tonight's installment of Dear Doctor. She is for housing works in New York City. Dr. Moore, good evening. So good to see you, Joshua, as always. Before we get into questions, let me just ask you, you've been busy with vaccinations for this week, or for a little while now. How is it going from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm fortunate to live in a city that has a very long health department, a city health department that's been at this for a very long time. It's one of the country's
They're about what?
public health systems and public health departments, I should say. So you're seeing images now of that's me with one of the assistant commissioners, Chris Packett. Those are vaccinators, and those are all from the site, the South Bronx site. I was also at the Lower East Side in Manhattan. So at both of those sites, I think we vaccinated over 800 New Yorkers, New York healthcare workers, as well as elderly and other eligible New Yorkers at both of those sites. So,
oh my God, bro.
I'm getting tired of this dude, bro.
That's also highly rewarding when so many people are coming up to you, thanking you for the opportunity to get vaccinated.
Oh, that was about
them that they're playing their part in helping us fight the pandemic. But we are facing issues, Joshua, as you know, limited supply of vaccine, and we're facing an equity problem. There's
a don't?
City Health Department just released data showing that of the people that have been vaccinated, 48% are white, 15% Asian, 15% Latino, and only 11% Black. And yet we know that severe disease and mortality is more affecting people of color. So we need to fix these problems.
Well, with regards to that supply question, that gets us to our first audience question. We'll get to as many as we can in this segment. Let's look at what Dave left in our inbox.
I'm Dave Calhoun from Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Numerous reports say that we don't have enough vaccines.
Bro, that's how green before he even shot that, bro.
Yeah.
I saw that.
How long does it take to make the vaccine? We keep seeing thousands of little bottles of air balls. Is this happening daily? I received my first shot of Moderna several weeks ago and my second very shortly. How long before other groups and other categories get the vaccine?
David, question, Dr. Roy, what is the timeline for actually producing the vials of these vaccines?
So, Joshua, first let me commend Dave for getting his first dose. I too got my first dose of the Moderna vaccine a few weeks ago. I'm due for my second dose this Tuesday. I will keep you all posted on how I do.
But yeah, man.
Great question. I too am seeing all those little images of those little vials on those conveyor belts. So, my understanding is that the companies are working at
I don't want this guy throwing on the ball anymore.
I will point out that as a whole, something important to remember.
And we should also remember that there are some fights in parts of the world, like between the European Union and the UK, now that it pulled out of the EU, in terms of getting vaccines back and forth. That has been a big fight over the last few days. Let's get to our next video. Here's what Lorena wants to know.
Hey Joshua, I'm about to get my second vaccine, and I've been isolated from friends and family since March. I'm terrified and very excited about being able to be among them again and get their hugs, but I am afraid I'm not really clear on whether I need to wait 15 days or 10 days after the vaccine, which in my case is Moderna.
Oh, Southside, what's going on, bro?
Any other information you have about
We're for 6.
that day of supposed freedom when I can walk out of this isolation and be among humanity again. Thank you.
Thank you, Lorena.
I knew he was going to do that.
Dr. Roy, She wants to know how long after you're done being vaccinated can you feel free again.
Yeah, don't we all want that feeling, Joshua, feeling free again, right? So first of all, to Lorena, thank you, Lorena, for doing the right thing in terms of protecting yourself and the rest of the people around you, including your loved ones, by staying isolated. So here's the thing. What we know is that the person who gets vaccinated is protected from getting the disease. 95% reduction in getting the severe illness.
The 60.
However, we do not know if if you're able to still transmit the virus to others. We've already seen cases where people get the vaccine and yet they test positive. So that means you can still test positive and possibly transmit it to others. That's why
So this guy got 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 turnovers.
until we really have more information, Joshua.
Let's get to one last question. Here's what Jenny wants to know.
Hi, my name is Jenny. My question is about the antibody
Damn.
test. If someone had COVID-19 in the past year and didn't know it, how accurate is the test?
Yep. Oh, look at that. We got Destiny 2 PS4. Ew, these universe. They look so retarded. Oh, that's supposed to be an out of you. Alright. All out. Who quit? Someone quit. On the top things. I used to play that game, but I didn't like it that much. Oh my god. Hyper. Oh, that's for free? No way. Oh, that's a trailer. Ghost Recon. Yeah. Right guys, starting to get annoyed. Ooh. Nigga, get off my dick, fam. Damn. I understand. I don't know that game already. Oops. Rebirth Island. Ooh. Oh.
When you bring it out a new build? I'm gonna say I'm doing the same thing, good. I'm not. I've been trying to dig up my new build. I just made him like fucking what? Right before this game. Because you guys rushed me, I didn't get a chance to put VC on him. You guys said it already. So all I did was just put it in the same match.
Yo, give me a lava. Too late.
Ooh.
Too late.
Come on, nice. Only pay for what you need. We found a movement because we believe you shouldn't have to choose between a great watch and a fair price. Our watches are uniquely designed in-house.
I don't want about that.
Watches with top-tier materials. Join the movement now at mbmt.com. So you want to learn to do that thing. Big things, small things, anything, on anything, anywhere, anyhow, anywhere. Well, as long as when it's now, the days are day.
When we started our business, we were paying like the postage. I remember setting up ShipStation. I think it was just like 1 or 2 clicks. Everything was up and running. Us putting out labels, saving money.
ShipStation saves us so much time. It's really easy and seamless. Pick an order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box. It's ready to go.
Our costs for shipping, like we're cut it in half, just like that.
ShipStation, the #1 choice of online sellers. Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free. Super Bowl 55 is 1 week from tonight. This year's championship highlights 2 of the NFL's biggest star quarterbacks, Tom Brady of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, this game will be unique for a few reasons. It'll be the first time a team has ever played the Super Bowl in its home stadium, in this case, Raymond James Stadium in Northwest Tampa. Also, this will be the first
and they deleted my bag.
37 years without a commercial from Budweiser. A 30-second ad costs $5.5
I was really sick of him.
this year. But the issue is not the price tag. Budweiser says it's teaming up with the Ad Council for a campaign to support COVID-19 vaccine awareness and access. Here's a bit of the ad.
No, honestly, I deleted them today, right before this game.
Together, let's turn our strength into hope.
Alright, I'll show you after this game. No, I actually really deleted them. I'll go up and down.
And you won't see any ads on TV from Coke or Pepsi either. Instead, they plan to do social media marketing all week, continuing into the game.
That's
Pepsi
crazy,
will,
bro. I'm so done with this game.
The Super Bowl halftime show, headlined by The Weeknd.
He's at a dunk on them too, yo. I'm hopping off and dropping this.
Tonight, President Joe Biden's call for unity is being tested.
Yo, what?
Senators unveiled a counter proposal to the
The
president's
freaking 81.
plan. It would spend less than a
You
third.
got to put a dunk on that nigga, bro.
So where does this leave the millions of Americans?
Oh shit.
He's a paying me, bro.
Did not expect that.
During this pandemic. From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, I'm Joshua Johnson. Welcome to the week.
Cocky motherfucker. No, the pain be almost dunked on the white dude, bro. He's 7. The pain beast almost dunked on the white boy. He's a 7-0 pain beast. He almost did a driving dunk on the white guy.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer was succinct.
They should negotiate with us, not give us a take it or leave it offer.
But in the scheme of political fights, check out what's been happening in Russia this weekend. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets demanding the release of opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Thousands of protesters have been...
I'm mad, bro. I am mad, bro. This is bullshit.
Here in the U.S., last summer's protests against police brutality raised questions
I'm so mad. Look at that, bro.
Qualified immunity has come under more scrutiny. Ben and Jerry, yes, the ice cream guys, have a new campaign challenging qualified immunity. We'll let them explain.
That's my toilet.
But let us begin with the push for racial equity. It is one of the main crises that President
Hey, good night, guys, bro. Good night. Good night.
He took office. On his second day as president, he established a COVID-19 health equity task force that will focus on the social inequities that the pandemic has worsened. After that, President Biden issued a series of executive orders. They targeted racial bias in housing laws, ended the Department of Justice's contracts with private prisons, reaffirmed the government's commitment to tribal sovereignty, and promised to fight xenophobia against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. So how's it going so far? What more needs to be done? Joining us now is Ohio Democratic Congresswoman Joyce Beatty. She is also the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, and her district includes Columbus. Congresswoman Beatty, good evening.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Joshua, for having me on your show.
How's President Biden doing so far in terms of racial equity? We know that it's early, but he made it very clear that black people have been a huge part of his political success, and obviously Joyce and all of the African-American community. But how's it so far?
Well, we're very pleased with what he's done thus far. Words matter.
What?
Federal contracts, and then when we look at healthcare and we look at housing, certainly where we know Black Americans are disproportionately affected. 1 in 5 renters and 1 in 10 homeowners are at risk.
Of course,
He was able to launch a program to help them. When we look at the number one killer right now, COVID-19, and how Black Americans, again, are disproportionately affected. We make up 13% of the national population, but our death rate with this virus is something like 18 to 20%. So I think he is off to a good start. We have pledged to work with him, but more importantly, he has pledged to work with the Congressional Black Caucus as well. Not to mention Susan Rice, former ambassador, leading up a domestic policy leadership council where the racial justice and equity will come under her jurisdiction, having former Congressman Cedric Richmond there as a leader, senior advisor to him, and a number of other Black Americans, not to mention, hopefully this coming week, Marsha Fudge, Congresswoman, will be confirmed as the Secretary of Commerce. So I think we are off to a good start. When he was 100 days rolled out his commitment. So we will continue to work with him and see how we reset the clock. So some more questions from you
That is the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, Congressman
Bro.
Jay of Ohio. Congresswoman, good to have you on. Thank you very
What happened to Oakland?
much. In the Georgia congressional delegation.
Oh,
Delegation right now.
okay. God damn. Are we still playing, y'all? Now we got two rounds to do a bit.
Trump has even given her his sign of approval. She's shared a stage with him at campaign rallies. And so I think Georgia Republicans have embraced the base, that MAGA base has embraced her, and therefore other Republicans in Georgia's delegation.
There's no one else that can invite me there.
They may have stopped short of embracing her, but they have avoided criticizing her.
That's your friend Jody there.
Realized that, well, they've decided they don't want to anger the base and have so far taken a hands-off approach to her. And that has allowed her to have a big voice because she's the loudest voice and other voices are silent right now as far as Republicans in the Georgia congressional delegations.
Tia Mitchell, Washington correspondent for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Tia, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Coming up, 2 weekends of historic protests and thousands of people detained in Russia. We'll tell you why these demonstrations rocked the Kremlin and what it means for America. Former U.S. Ambassador to Russia, Michael McFaul, joins us next. But first, let's get to Richard Louie with the headlines. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Joshua, good evening to you. Some of the stories that we're watching for you this hour. Myanmar's